Okay, welcome to your quick power flow. Let's begin in downward facing dog. So just take a few deep breaths when you get here, pedaling out through the legs, warming up through the ankles, the calves, and the hamstrings. Just allow your shoulders to relax, pressing the floor away. And then starting to bring yourself into stillness, and let's connect with the breath. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to ground the hands and feet down towards the mat. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Use your next inhale to roll it forwards into your high plank. Hold it here. Press the floor away. Press out through the heels. Pull navel to spine. Strong in the core. Doming through the middle of the shoulder blades. Deeper breath in. Deep breath out. Lovely. Now bend the knees, send the hips up high into downward facing dog. 3 more. Inhale, roll it forwards to plank. Bend the knees, hips up high. Keep flowing. 2 more. In time with your own breath, warming up through all of the main joints. Okay, bring it back into your down dog. So we're going to fire ourselves up with a turbo dog. So bring the knees down to the floor. Keep the hands your normal downward dog shoulder width apart. Now bend the elbows and lower the forearms down. They're not, well, bring them down to the floor and then lift them up halfway. Let the head and neck soften. Let it be heavy. Begin to tuck the toes. You're keeping the upper body and the arms exactly where they are. They're staying bent. And start to press the floor away. Lift the knees. You may need to walk the toes in a little bit and shorten your dog. Keep the elbows pulling in. You want the elbows, wrists, and shoulders in this lovely long line. Keep relaxing the head. Breathe. Send the sit bones up high for your chest, shoulders, arms working. Can you hold it for a little bit longer? Can you let the head relax, soften the neck? Switching on your Ujjayi breath. 2 more. Last one. Keep those elbows in. Then straighten your arms. Step the feet to the top of your mat. Let the arms just dangle in your ragdoll. Option to grab hold of the elbows. Maybe swaying from side to side. Letting the head, the shoulders, the arms relax. And then start to bend the knees and roll the spine all the way up to stand. Give the shoulders a roll. Bring the feet together, coming to stand in your Tadasana, your mountain pose, heels slightly apart. Let's inhale, reach the arms up tall. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale, opens the chest, find length. Exhale, step it back to your plank. Lower down through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, opens the chest into upward facing dog. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, switching on your Ujjayi breath. Nice and audible, slight little whispering constriction in the back of your throat. One more breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, look to the hands. Can you step both feet to the top of the mat? Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale, rise up to stand, look at the thumbs and release the arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, float it forwards and down. Inhale, opens the chest. Exhale, step or float it back, vinyasa. Coming into upward facing dog and back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to root it down. 2 more. Lovely, last one. Bend the knees, look to the hands. Can you step both feet to the top? Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale, rise up to stand, look to the thumbs, and release the arms down by your sides. So we're taking one more. I'm just going to show you quickly a jumping back into chaturanga if you are doing that. So when you jump by bending the knees when you land. So when you jump, you don't want to jump into plank, you want to jump into chaturanga. So you can only do this if chaturanga is in your practice. So as you've done the inhale, exhale, fold forwards, palms are pressing down. So you need some flexibility in the hamstrings, if not bend the knees, and begin to jump the feet back and land with bent elbows. So you're in this press up position. Then you press up to inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's have a little go. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Inhale, find length, open the chest. Exhale, you're either stepping or jumping, floating it back. Land with bent elbows. Inhale, opens the chest. Exhale, back in to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, let's inhale. Right leg goes up high. Bend the knee, stack, open the hips. Lift that knee up high, bring the heel to bum. Take any ankle circles here. Keep pressing the floor away. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring the knee to nose and step the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up into your high lunge. From here, we start to step into this right foot. Lift the knee, pull the elbows in. Reach the arms back up, land in high lunge. Exhale, lift the knee, pull the elbows in. Reach the arms up, step it back. One more time, lift the knee and then step it back. Release the hands down to the floor. Step that right leg up high to the sky. Have a little go at coming forwards into your plank position. Now, if you're doing chaturanga, stay here. If you're not, bring the foot down and flow through your vinyasa. If you're doing chaturanga, have a go. See if you can do it with one leg. Bend the elbows. Bring both the feet down as you open the chest. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Lovely. Left leg goes up high. Bend the knee, stack, open the hips. Bring the heel to bum. Shine that left knee up high. Again, taking any ankle circles, pressing the floor away. Inhale, find length. Exhale to twist. One more breath in. Exhale, bring the knee to nose, step the foot to the top. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, deep breath in. Exhale, draw that knee in, elbows in. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, pull it up. One more. Inhale, back to high lunge. Exhale, draw it in. Ooh, bit wobbly on this side. Reach the arms up and then release the hands down. Left leg goes up high. Hold it there. Roll the weight forwards into your plank, either staying here or bringing the foot down and rolling through an optional one leg chaturanga vinyasa. Coming back into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Right leg goes up high, bend the knee, stack open the hips. Bring the knee towards the nose, step the foot to the top. Rise up, high lunge. Bring the hands down together in front of the chest. So again, we're stepping to the top of the mat, but this time kicking that left foot forwards with control. Use your lower core to slow it down. Step the back foot in. Kick it forward, squeeze that lower core, draw it back in, step it back. You can keep the hands at the chest or you can reach the arm backwards to try and get that pull. Don't lean the chest backwards. Let's go again, deep breath in. Exhale, step it, kick it forwards, draw it in, step it back. One more, deep breath in. Exhale, step it forwards, kick it. Bring it back, step it down. Release the hands down. Right leg goes back up to the sky. Option again for one leg chaturanga, flowing through your variation of vinyasa. Okay, other side. Left leg goes up high. Bend the knee, stack open hips. Bring the knee to nose. Step the foot to the top. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands together in front of the chest. 3 kicks, one more time. Step that foot in. Kick it forwards. Engage the core. Draw it in. Step it back. Deep breath in. Exhale, kick it forwards. And then draw it back in. Lovely. Deep breath in. Exhale, kick it with control, step it back, release our hands down, send that left leg up high. Again, roll it forwards to plank, release the left leg down if you need. Vinyasa. Back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, from here, bring the knees down. Take a little child's pose, just for 3 breaths. Okay, making your way back up into your downward facing dog. From your down dog, you're sending the right leg up high. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Right leg goes out behind you. Open the chest. Keep the arms in that downward dog position. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, a bit like turbo dog, bring the elbows back and forearms towards the floor. Head and chest dips. Exhale, press it away. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. If it doesn't feel right, bring the hands in a little bit closer to the body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Keep that back leg lifted. Press away. 1 more. Lovely. Keep that right leg lifted as you can. Left toes are tucked. Can you lift the knee off the floor? Send that right leg up even higher and then release it down into downward facing dog. Walk the hands back out into your normal position. Let's have a go on the other side. So left leg goes up high. Bend the right knee. Bring it down to the floor. Send that left leg out behind. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Chest dips. Exhale. Press. Inhale down. Exhale. Press. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Keep that back leg lifted. Press away. 1 more. Nice. Tuck that right toe under if it isn't already. Begin to lift the knee. Send that left leg up high to the sky. And then release it down to the mat. Roll through a vinyasa. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend the knees, look to the hands. Step or float the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold forwards and down. Step the feet a bit wider than the hips. You're coming into Malasana, yogi squat. So try to have the toes pointing out to the side. Bring the palms together. Press the knees away with the elbows. Find length through the spine and open through the chest. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Take a moment here to reconnect with the breath. Now, power yoga is all about the breath. We work up the heart rate. The breath intensifies. But it also gives you something to focus on, to find a little bit of calmness and stillness amongst the movement. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, you can either stay here or we're having a little play with crow pose. Bring the hands down to the floor, lift the hips, walk the feet in a little bit so they're hip distance apart. Spread the fingers wide. Now begin to bring the knees into the backs of the arms as high up to the armpits as you can, or to the outside of the arms, and you've got to squeeze them like super glue. You want to make sure there's a bit of space between the hand and the feet. And then bend the knees, bring them into whatever position you are. Hips up high, look forwards, past the hands, open through the chest. Engage the core. You want to tip the weight into the hands and then finding flight if you've got it. If not, you can stay with the feet on the floor, hands, or weight into the hands. If you are flying, stay here for as many breaths as you can. If you were jumping back to chaturanga, have a go here. If you're not in your chaturanga, step back and flow through vinyasa. If you want to jump back, your elbows are already bent, so just send the legs back and then inhale, open. Exhale, press it back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg goes up high. Bend the knee, stack open the hips. Bring the knee to nose and step the foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up. Pause it here. Soften the shoulders. Give the wrists a little rotation, just easing them out. We've got one last little bit and then we are releasing and coming into Shavasana. So, handstand hops. Bring the hands down to the floor. Step your left leg up into the air. Straightening your right leg as much as you can. You can come onto the fingertips for your standing splits. Trying to get the nose towards the knee as much as you can. Lengthen the crown of the head down to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now bend the knees to try and get this both hands down to the floor and have a little play. You know, we were so playful when we were younger. We don't tend to do it so much now. So see if you can use the momentum of this back leg, right knee is bent, and just try to fling that left leg into the air, bring the weight into the hands and see if your right foot can hop off the floor. Even if it's just for a millisecond, try to get that core engagement, and with the leg that's going up into the sky, really press out through the sole of the foot. Have 2 more little goes. Can you get a little bit of air time? And then step it back. Down dog, stay here or take a vinyasa. Okay, left leg goes up high. Bring the knee to nose, step the foot to the top. Rise up, high lunge, hold it here. Again, give the wrists a little wriggle, rotation, just ironing out any tightness there. And then release the hands down. Begin to lift that right leg up to the sky. Standing splits again, nose to knee. Soften the shoulders, lengthen the crown of the head down towards the floor. Take a deeper breath in. Deeper breath out. Okay, bring the palms down, bend that left knee. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to send that right leg up to the sky. Bring the weight into the hands, use the core. If you've got it, come into your handstand or whatever it looks like. Keep pressing the floor away. Find that balance. Maybe you have a good side and a bad side. I most certainly do. One more hop. Step it back into down dog. From your down dog, come through to seated. Whew, all the hard work is over. Excuse me. Remove the flesh away from the sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards and down, reaching towards the feet. Forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Using this to try and slow the heart rate down. Still breathing in and out through the nose, keeping that energy that we've created inside the body. 2 more breaths. Lovely. Start to roll yourself all the way up and come and roll all the way down onto your back. Let the feet go wide. Grab anything that you may need to make your Shavasana comfy. Wriggle the shoulders underneath you, palms facing upwards, fingertips to curl in, and relax. Allow your breath to slow down as you enter stillness. And if you can feel your heart rate beating quite hard here, just enjoying this sensation of what it feels like to be alive and healthy and able to move in time with your breath. And you have the option to stay here for a while longer until your breath is fully slowed down. Now we'll leave you here. Namaste.